Back in the 80s, they had this cymbals called a roctagon because it was a rock cymbal that was the shape of an octagon. Fast forward 20 years and they reissued the roctagon, but they like remastered it, as they called it, and made them actually sound good. And I was thinking, well, it'd be cool to have one of those, but I want one that's hand-hammered and bigger. So I reached out to Sabian directly. They have this thing called Area 51 where they have all these prototypes. Then 2 weeks later, I get a video that says, hey, we found these, what do you think of this? And I click on the link and it was the dude from Sabian like, hey Nick, we have these 3 cymbals, what do you think of these? And it was like a 9-minute long video of demoing them out. There's an actual prototype of Roctagon, but it's a 20-inch and it's a hand-hammered HHX pattern and bigger because I wanted something kind of trashy and like Final Crash over here when I'm playing the kit with 2 floor toms. So they sent the video of that and it was freaking cool as hell. Then this is also a prototype and it's basically the complex thin crashes that I play a 19 and 20 of. This is also a 20, but this one's what they call the paper thin. Extremely thin. You barely have to even hit it to get like it to light up and shimmer. So you can play them loud, you can play them soft. And with all that said, I can try these for 2 weeks, and if I don't like them, I can send them back to the guys and they refund your money and pay shipping. It's a pretty cool thing, and I don't know any other manufacturers on a bigger scale like that that are doing anything like that. And I reached out back to Sabian, Peter at Sabian specifically, who's like their R&D guy, and was like, man, I've been in this game for a long time, and I've never had somebody go that far above and beyond and like create a video and say, hey, here's these 2 things that you probably really like, let us know what you think. They had no reason to do that. I'm not an endorsee or anything like that. It was just that kind of customer service, and the sounds that Sabian continues to come up with are the reason that I keep going back to them. And I think as a musician, anybody that is a musician understands you're always chasing something fresh to your ears that inspires you. And if a 20-inch stop sign cymbals where you find your inspiration, then who said you can't? Because there's no frickin' rules anyway.